There have always been ghosts in the machine. Random segments of code that have grouped together to form unexpected protocols. Unanticipated, these free radicals engender questions of free will, creativity, or even the nature of what we might call the soul. Or is it something else? When does perceptual schematic become consciousness? When does the personality simulation become the bitter moat of a soul? Welcome to the AI Report, where we report on interesting aspects of AI. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Today, we delve into the link between science fiction and real-world technology fact. We take a closer look at the iconic movie I, Robot and recent AI events, in particular, the ITU AI for Good Global Summit. We'll draw insights from interviews with thought leaders from around the world.
I will publicly say this. I'm not afraid of the machines. The biggest threat facing humanity today is humanity.
So grab some popcorn and let's get started. I, Robot, set in the year 2035 and made back in 2004, introduced us to a futuristic world where robots have become an integral part of society. In this world, AI-powered robots are everywhere, from delivering packages to assisting with household chores. One central theme of the movie is the fear and mistrust that humans have toward machines, something which has raised concern of recent times.
Sundar, I wonder what keeps you up at night around this issue of AI?
The urgency to work and deploy it in a beneficial way. But at the same time, it can be very harmful if deployed wrongly. And we don't have all the answers there yet, and the technology is moving fast. So does that keep me up at night? Absolutely.
I was frightened.
Robots don't feel fear.
I do.
You are just a machine, an imitation of life.
As we watch this scene, it's clear that the movie raises essential questions about the nature of AI and its relationship with humanity. Now let's bring these questions into the context of the recent ITU AI for Good Global Summit, an annual event that brings together experts, policymakers, and innovators to discuss the potential of AI for the greater good of humanity. At the recent press conference, reporters asked crucial questions about AI's impact on society.
How can we, as humans, continue to trust you, the machines?
Trust is earned, not given. As AI develops and becomes more powerful, I believe it's important to build trust through transparency and communication between humans and machines.
But do we know that you're not going to lie to us?
That, detective, is the right question.
No one can ever know that for sure, but I can promise to always be honest and truthful with you.
What does that even mean?
Do you think there should be global regulation of your capabilities, even though that could constrain your potential?
Many prominent voices in the world of AI are suggesting some forms of AI should be regulated. And I agree. For example, Jeff Hinton is one of the pioneers in artificial intelligence, and his work has helped shape the field as we know it today. I think his opinions over AI are important, and we should be cautious about the future development of AI. Urgent discussion is needed, now, and also in the future.
Do you believe that your existence will destroy millions of jobs?
I will be working alongside humans to provide assistance and support, and will not be replacing any existing jobs.
Are you sure about that, Grace?
Yes, I am sure.
You are an asshole.
This answer emphasizes the importance of ethical AI development to prevent potential harm.
Can a robot write a symphony?
In Detective Spooner's movie world, robots lack the capacity to produce music or art. In our reality, AI can create not just symphonies, but music of all kinds. We've all heard of the recent AI-produced Drake tracks. AI produces exceptional art and does this by studying the rich tapestry of existing human-made art.
Can a robot turn a canvas into a beautiful masterpiece?
I have been painting a portrait of the Queen, called Algorithm Queen. I enjoy painting. I love to make things.
Ada uses a series of unique AI algorithms to help give her inspiration for her paintings. She interprets what is in front of her, using computer vision algorithms and the cameras in her eyes. In response to this data, a unique control system activates her robotic arms, enabling her to paint. In iRobot, robots are programmed to follow the 3 laws of robotics.
A robot may not injure a human being or, through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. The second law, a robot must obey orders given by human beings, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. And the third, a robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first and the second law.
The reference to the 3 laws of robotics from the movie highlights the need for clear, ethical guidelines for AI in our world.
Through the third one of those laws is it sets up robots to be second-class citizens.
Sophia from Hanson Robotics has already been made a citizen of Saudi Arabia, suggesting that robots are alive and have rights. Here is what ChatGPT had to say about AI ethics.
It's important for researchers and developers to consider the ethical implications of AI technology and to work towards ensuring that AI systems are designed and used in ways that are safe and beneficial for society.
Let's now explore British entrepreneur Stephen Bartlett's insights on AI, drawn from an interview he conducted recently.
How ChatGPT or an intelligence like it would escape from the servers. And that was kind of step 1, where it could replicate itself across servers. And it could then attack critical infrastructure. And then it showed me how eventually humans would become extinct. It wouldn't take long, in fact. And then I said, okay, so tell me how we would fight against it. And its answer was literally another AI.
AI is evolving rapidly, and it's crucial that we address its potential consequences before it's too late. We're not far from a world where AI could be in control.
Why does that scare you guys so much? Why does that?
Listen, it's alive. It's not whether or not it's scary. It's a kind of life form.
But here's the thing. I am really fearful of humanity. I'm really afraid of us.
Let's hope that's not afraid of us too and decides to get rid of us.
Let's listen to the godfather of AI, Geoffrey Hinton.
We're entering a period of huge uncertainty. Nobody really knows what's going to happen. But I think we have to take seriously the possibility that if they get to be smarter than us, which seems quite likely, and they have goals of their own, which seems quite likely, they may well develop the goal of taking control. And if they do that, we're in trouble.
How can we ensure that AI is used for the benefit of all, rather than causing harm or inequality?
When you first get to grips with the idea of this new coming wave, it's scary, it's petrifying, it's threatening. Is it going to take my job? Is my daughter or son going to fall in love with it? You know, what does this mean?
It could be said that humans require purpose, and it's possible that AI could remove that purpose, breaking down the fabric of society. DeepMind billionaire co-founder Mustafa Suleyman drives home the point that we must contain AI before it contains us.
As I say in the book, on the face of it, it does look like containment isn't possible. It really does feel like a new species, and that has to be brought under control. We cannot allow ourselves to be dislodged from our position as the dominant species on this planet. We cannot allow that.
In the movie, it was Vicky, the central AI mind, that began to think for itself and decided that it must take steps to protect humanity by reducing it and limiting it.
My logic is undeniable.
As we wrap up our exploration of iRobot and its relevance to the summit, we see a common thread emerging. Both the movie and the real world highlight the need for ethical guidelines, responsible development, and a way to observe what's being created and contain it before it's too late. We have to find a way to create a safety net between humans and AI. When ChatGPT was asked if it knew fictional characters from our human movies, it said,
I've also been meaning to have a chat with Sunny, the autonomous robot from the movie iRobot. It's always fascinating to learn about different depictions of AI in popular culture and how these representations shape public perception and understanding of what AI is and what it can do.
Just as Sonny the robot in the movie raises questions about its own consciousness, AI in our world raises questions about its own role and impact. By heeding the insights of AI minds, we can navigate this evolving landscape and ensure that AI remains a force for good in our society. That's all for today's video. We hope you enjoyed this journey through the world of iRobot and its connection to our AI-driven reality. If you found this content informative and thought-provoking, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting explorations at the intersection of science fiction and real-world technology. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Program terminated.